Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tiger Uppercut 2025 Guilty Gear Strive Top 8. You're with me, Mr. Loyal. I'm with Facepalm right here. We will be your commentator for today. Really excited to be with you here today, Facepalm.
Definitely, Mr. Loyal. It has been a very intense competitions here at TGU 2025. This is also part of the AWT Go event as well. Everyone is going to need those sort of scrumptious points, right? And
Yes,
of course, this
yes.
is out the top 8. We have the brackets online right now. We're going into our first matchups here. It is going to be a Metallic Cake against Harus.
Yes, it's going to be Metallic Cake from Australia versus Haru from Thailand. And right now, both of them are on stage as we speak. Now, Metallic Cake, he's been known to play in Eno, right?
Definitely.
I know. And, you know, he's one of the best from the Australia.
Definitely. But he's going to go up against Harus as well, whom, based on the button testing here, seems like he's going to go with Baiken.
Yes. Baiken is a really strong character on release. She has a really good neutral
Definitely.
and a good defensive too as well. You see rushdown character like Baiken, you would think, oh, all offense, no defense. She has a parry. Okay, she has a parry that can throw you.
I see, but then it's going up against Aino as well, you know, who's got a very unique entry choices with the hover dash, right?
Yes,
so
indeed.
Of course, I believe it's all coming down to, you know, who would assert their dominances, who would try to keep up with their momentums first, you know, try to play to that game, stick to the game plan, and then let's see here in the first match of the top 8 of TGU 2025.
Yes, and interesting you point out there because, like, you know, she has range and Baiken has short range. That's one of the Baiken weakness when you're approaching a character like that. She has only her poke was good, but it's only short. It's short poke, so you gotta fight around that. You gotta play around that. A fist bump, and here we go. The first match of TGU Guilty Gear Strive Top 8. Here we go. Let's rock.
Ooh, great cross up early on from Baiken as well. Prompt up for Eno's use burst straight away early in this round, but got with the command grab.
Yes, the fireball here counting for the pressure. It's not strange to see pressure here for Eno as well. She has good engage, has to burst away Baiken. Two characters, no burst. You see that whiff here. That could be costly. Tatabi Gaishi though will be able to get out of that situation, but low HP, the blue Roman cancel coming in. That should be first
Nicely
round.
done. Into a wall break as well. What a gameplay that was for Metallic Cake securing first round.
Yes, here coming in onto the second round and aggressively start still for Metallic Cake. Doesn't relent whatsoever.
Oh, back-to-back wall break as well. Let's see the options going to go with now with the positive buff as well. A bit of zoning coming in from Baiken. Eno's trying to cut onto it mid-air. Another burst have to be prompted used by Harus, but then purple Roman cancel got caught by the low by Baiken as well. But another hover dash entry into another RC. Possibly into a ground game, but Baiken's HP is still behind.
Yes, and here we go. Yo Sunset, that's a save overhead. You need to be careful when you're facing against that from Baiken. Alright, RC from Yo Sansen. Here we go. Tether already. Now you are marred, Eno. Come here. Oh, but a counter hit. That could change everything. The tether is not in your favor.
Oh, Metallic Cake.
Yeah.
With game number 1.
That tether from Baiken supposed to be the offensive tools that Harus can use to end this round. However, when everything turned on its head, it was Eno who used that tether for the win. Here we go, match number 2.
That's a dive kick once again. Has to use burst early on in the round for Haru's side, but now his back is still against the wall. Eno, Metallic Cake with another combo, sending him off for a wall break.
Yeah, very aggressive play still from Metallic Cake. This is not what I expect, but it is a good. It's a play that you can play as Eno. It's not something that is out of the blue. It's also a part of a game plan, a perfect here to start us off.
Oh, a way to assert a dominance for Metallic Cake. Let's see the entries this time. Try to hover a bit, but then once again this entry got punished by Baiken. Haru is still in the game. Try to use by itself for the entry and managed to cut on the ground.
Chemical Love now, the poke game instead for Eno. Yeah, you see that? You see that? The fireball, you see the Chemical Love? Wants to get Baiken away now.
Oh, and another
the parry miss.
Time reversal into the burst as well. But now he's trying to cutting on the distance, especially for Haru's side, grabbing right in into the RC, but got burst to counter from Metallic Cake.
Oh, the Yosansen from behind the cross up here was nice from Haru. This can change everything. Yo Sansen again. The bread and butter combo from Baiken. Nicely done. Get some cheers from the home crowd fans.
Earn the applause over there for Harus, the Thai representative.
Yep.
But now the low block.
The tether.
Right into
the throw.
Grab right now. But now it's going to be Harus on the barriers right now, trying to put a bit of a mix-up on the low. Got countered by Eno as well.
I think that was blocked.
Overdrive straight away, but whiff. Oh.
Yep, that was blocked, and that could be costly, especially from Haru. He has no tension gauge left available for him to use. Now his Metallic Cake turns to attack using the Fireball, trying to frame trap Haru into the defensive position, right into the wall. That's going to be another wall break.
Oh man, with such a little HP left, what could Harus do? An HP and a dream.
Check.
Still managed to check him on behind, a reversal against the counter, but Harus still trying to extend the combo with the RC. Still caught on, has to prompt the burst coming in from Metallic Cake, got caught with the Fireball, luckily missed on the low one.
Yes, but nice touch there. Metallic Cake. He will get the win. Apologies. 2-0 right now.
A bit of a switch up whenever we're mentioning the players or the characters they play.
Yeah. One more. If Metallic Cake gets the win, he will advance into the winners finals.
Of course. Let's see. Oof. A bit of a guess games from Enos early on. Oh, that note is going to cut onto Baiken straight up. Half of his HP already gone into the wall break. It's looking grim for Harus. How can he respond?
Oh, that purple RC to get into his face immediately afterwards. That's going to be another round for Metallic Cake. Perfect again.
Oh, a great start from the Australian side. How would Haru could possibly respond? You know, we know he's killed to around before with that close quarter games played, but that's prompt, an entry, or an opening coming in from Eno's side. But now another wall break is incoming. Half of his HP still gone right now.
No.
With a positive buff from Eno, Metallic Cake try to capitalize on the most of it. But now Baiken with the retaliation with the reversal on from the counter. And still get on for the throw.
That gets the tether as well, trying to go for a throw loop, the front throw and the back throw. Keep on throwing, man. If you cannot adapt, just keep on doing that. But that is a nice reversal super for Metallic Cake. Has to use the blue RC. That was really nice. Tatami Gaishi use all the RC. Haru has to end this here and now. Nice pull into the slash.
What a clutch, Haru. He's still in this game, managed to equalize this on 1-1, but now got caught on mid-air straight away. Metallic Cake tried to draw the momentum back into his favor. A bit of a burst trying to use in from the wall. You don't want to be caught in the wall once again. We see time after time for Haru.
Yeah, and that was another super just to make sure that is a fat damage towards this Baiken. Positive as well. And now look, as all these pressure the Fireball to hit the every single thing from Metallic Cake as he will sweep Harus and advance to the winners final.
Oh, what a performance there by Metallic Cake. Props up to Harus from Thailand as well. Please give a round of applause for Harus.
Indeed. You need to give credits to both fighters here. They're doing a really good job, but that is a masterclass Eno play from Metallic Cake. You see his plans. He can go in your face a lot of time, but when you see Harus make some adjustment to counter those aggressive Russian, aggressive hover dash, he can still play. Okay, I'm gonna do the zoning tools. I'm doing chemical love, doing fireballs. If you want to get in my face, I'm gonna say nah. I'm not gonna let you allow to do
that. Fireballs open up so much of the openings, right, for Eno's side as well, and we already see how much distance he can make with those sort of an assertive plays. We see Haru's Baiken being pushed to the wall time after times again. So okay, he's got the tatami, right, trying to get out of mechanics, but then once again, it was proven to be too much for the Thai representative.
Yeah, but he is still alive in the top 8 here because he will be falling to the lower bracket. Next coming up, we have Japanese powerhouse against one another. We have Summit, 3rd place at EVO Japan 2025 and 5th to 6th place at EVO France 2025 himself as well, facing off against Jiro, who has been playing really well in the Asia region this year. We possibly can have Ship versus Aji Mito.
Of course, Anji. I think it's almost like a go by go, but then once again, it's going to be Summit who chooses to switch things up and go with ABBA.
Oh, this is his second pick. This is his counter pick. Hi. He's a little bit of a high to the camera, but yeah, ABBA is more of the manual install character. You need to be aware of the jealousy gauge.
Yeah, the jealous rage, right? The
Yeah.
gauge we're talking about. But can I say one thing first? I love how Jiro dressed up for the occasions.
Yeah, he dressed up like Anji Mito as well.
Of course, let's see. Ooh, a bit of a RC straight up, but then
No, this is a
Abba
button
trying
check.
to assert as much dominance here with the jealous rage gauge already on.
No, this is a button check.
Oh, dang.
They go all in on the button check.
What a rookie mistake I made there.
No, it's okay because like,
Jeez.
they go all in on the button check. They do not relent at all.
I was just wondering why, man. I really need to step up my game.
Now you're doing good, man.
Okay then. What if Summits actually switch back to ship? It would
I
be kind of funny.
Don't think so. First, I don't think so because like Anji Mito to me against Chip, you can do a lot as a counterattack because Anji is all about counterattack, and
That's
Chip
right.
you want to get in your face.
Definitely.
So maybe a little bit of a okay, whose turn is it? Whose time is it between Abba and Anji Mito? The problem with Abba is that when you try to rank Abba as a character, it's really hard.
Definitely.
Because manual when in the default form kind of bad, but in the
Jealous
install
rate,
form,
right?
the jealousy form, instantly OP.
Yeah, it's sort of like when you pick Abbas, you know, you're putting yourself in a very specific predicaments, right? You're always going to be behind, you know, when she's not in her jealous rage state. But then once again, you know, it's always about giving your opponents the lead. You know, it's always about trying to make the most out of your uninstall time. As of now, sort of straight up, opening up with the jealous rage. Pump the burst coming in from Anji for Jiro's side. Got caught mid-air with that has used burst as well from Summit.
Yeah, and that's gonna recover the jealousy rage for a little bit, but right now, it's a defensive turn from Abba. You still have that tool and now back right into the manual install, right into the wall, the key grab. Yes, that's gonna have a lot more gauge on the jealousy. Now it's defensive turn for Jiro. Nice hit on that cross up. Positive from Summit and right more hit. Look at that rage. Look at that anger from Summit's play right there. Another wall break. Back to back.
And that super is going to give him another jealous rage as well. Has used reversal from Jiro straight up and also raid Roman cancel to extend the combo. Trying to cut on from Abbas mid as Summit is in a bit of a trouble. He's trying to drain the jealous rage away. But as of now, wow.
That reversal super though, that is insane from Abba. What a start from Summit.
Oh, he shows just why Abba is also one of his main characters, right, from Summit side. You know, that timing in order to draw out the jealousy rage, in order to like maintain the gauge on was almost optimal.
Yeah, it is. But right now, Jiro has a good start onto the second round. Use the jealousy rage mode for Summit using manual install, and now it's his turn to start doing something. The key grab as a combo ender. You know, key grab is a main part of Abba offense and Abba game plan.
Oh, but now he's with a positive one into Roman cancels over there. Anji's trying to assert his dominance straight up. But then once again, the jealous rage already on. Purple Roman cancels coming in. Shane after Shane. Abba's back is against the wall. Anji is still
no rage, no gauge at all, and that's what's gonna happen. You know, one of Abba's biggest weakness is that when she doesn't have a jealousy rage, it's kind of bad.
That's an understatement over there. But of course, right now, Jealous Rage is still on, and Abba is going to assert dominance to Summit straight up. A bit of a key grab right from the wall. Wall break is incoming with Anji, half of his HP already gone.
Yeah, and still on the offense, has to burst away. Jiro, have to burst back right at ya from Summit. Oh, that was really nice play there from Summit and Jiro. Good defense, but not going to be able to caught this follow-up. That will make sure of it. Summit will take game number 1.
What a timing in order to guarantee a finish right there. And it would be Summit who secure game number 1.
Yes, indeed. The battle of the Japanese powerhouse goes towards Summit first, but here we go into game number 2. Winner semi, the winner of this match will face against Metallic Cake, who advanced earlier.
And we see an adjustment coming in from Jiro's side as well, trying to mix it up with a bit of a mid-air as well as the full chain projectiles. But then once again, Jealous Rage from Summit is already on Abbas. He's trying to go in for another opening. Key grab once again found its target. And then the Jealous Rage right now is still not on, but that doesn't matter because Summit managed to send Jiro across another wall break.
You still have some good tools even when you're not in jealousy mode, but here but now that you are, this is the monster known as ABBA.
Oh man, just how it connects every single time as a finisher.
Indeed, just a little bit of a style point, as you can say. And here we go, duel number 2. Nice cross up to start from Summit. Going to Jealousy Rage very quickly. Oh, go back to the normal mode. Trying to go for the jump in. Prepare around to the corner, but nice Fujin to get out of there. Nice reversal was blocked though. That was safe. Here comes the spin to win. Fujin a little bit more extend, trying to use the jump in with the air dash. Fujin right into the corner. Has to burst to keep Summit into that corner. Said, nah, you stay there, man. You just stay there. Trying to use the spin. Fujin, look at that pressure from Anjibito.
Oh,
but when it's gone, it's gone. This is a key part of Anjibito game. When you are not on offense, this is what's gonna be happening to you. Nice cross up. Continue to crush his opponent, Summit.
What a game that was. It was a corner-to-corner pressures, right? You know, Summit managed to pressure him early on, but then once again, Jiro is also with his play of his own as well. But then once that jealous rage from Albus also builds up from the corners, it's only a matter of time, you know, as an escape measure from Summit in order to closing out the rounds. And then we're starting off with another early burst from Jiro's Anjibito.
Oh no, no jealous rage.
But entries with the air over here, gonna get caught on, and then mix up a bit with the low. Another Fujin's coming right in from Anji, and then try to pressure him into the wall once again. Jealous Rage has yet to be expanded as of now. Alba is in a bit of a trouble, has to use burst trying to create
jealous
that
rage at all
once again, but then the counter is going to coming right up.
Yeah, and with no way to get Jealousy Rage over there, this will end the round for Jiro. Good start when you're 0-2 down.
I see. That's the one way to, you know, show that your adjustments just found its fruits, right?
Yeah.
Now let's see. Another impeccable blocking from Summit. Trying to cross on the slash. A bit of a cross up here, but then Alba still managed to tacking on. Jealous Rage is still on already. Chaining into the combo. 10 combo as of now into key grab. Another wall break coming in.
Yes, and this is Abba at her best. Look at that. Nice cross up though from Jiro, trying to take his turn. This is his turn to do stuff. This is his turn to shine. Abba, you're running out of Jealousy Rage. And a super. That's going to deal a lot of damage into the wall break as well.
Oh man, what a play that was.
Oh no,
by
no
Jiro
gauge again.
to try to come back right now, but it's gonna manage to jumping right in. And the run cancel as well. What a play that was by Jiro.
That's a desperation from Summit, and when you ran out of option, you ran out of time. 1-2, Jiro puts it right back.
He read that like a book, trying to crossing in the quarters, especially with the RC, and then managed to capitalize on this.
Insane play from Jiro. Nerves of steel, able to come back from that situation. It's not easy, but again, the matters of the last game is that Summit, the Jealousy Rage gauge, when it's down, when it's out, it's out. It's just out. There's no way you can come back from that. You need to be able to hit it to get it back, but when you cannot hit your opponent, that's going to be a problem. But right now, Summit is cooking Jiro so hard, and right to the quarter still with that burst from Summit over jump in. Sorry, was really nice air heavy. Oh, but right now the tension is switched. Nice counter hit though from Summit, saying okay now, he got one more.
Oh, like it's one thing when you manage to play and capitalize Alba's Jealous Rage, right? But it's another thing when you try to place without it, and now that's this case as now Jiro's trying to chaining in, draining that Jealous Rage away from Alba's Summit side as well.
Yeah, and now it's pretty low. Has to find a way to get out. Cancel it so that you still get some of it back. This is way better than letting it just run out. And here we go though. Still it's Jiro's turn to do a lot of damage. Trying to Flame Trap, has to yellow RC. That's a bit of a desperation, but still got caught. Trying to jump out of there and burst to keep making sure that Summit's right at that corner. This is not over.
Dang, okay. This is possibly a do or die round from Jiro's side. Let's see how he can assert his dominance. Trying to go with another momentum of his. Let's see this time, mix up with the low block from Summit straight up. It's a nice read from him, but now with the overhead has to come up to use the burst.
Oh no!
Him from that combo capitalizations, but now mid-air into another wall break. Albus go!
Yeah, but right now Anjibito still have full health, but nice jump in hit. This could turn everything right on his head. Still got the Jealousy Rage gauge back from Summit. This is not over. When Abba still has some gauge left, this is not over. Nice down H. Here we go. Jersey Rage turn with the key grab. The turbo over cancel. The nice reversal super. We're gonna go to game 5.
What a play that was by Jiro, equalizing it out to 2-2 games, and now we're at the decider game.
Indeed, indeed. This match is a series on our hands. 2-2 winner advance to winners final. Let's make some noise, Bangkok.
Let's see how they're going to trade off here. A bit of a distance. It will be Abbas to closing it out first, prompting the burst coming in from Anji. Now they try to go for a mix-up, try to feel each other's out. But now it's going to be Anji's with the pressure right now. The special in from the walls. That's going to prompt a wall break and already half of Abbas' HP.
Yeah, that's quite bad. Nice RC though, and the key grab. This could turn things around. Summit finding ways. Now he's with the Jealous Rage mode. Here we go, the manual install. Overhead hit really nicely.
Ooh.
Another key grab that's going to extend it. This is going to extend. Going back to the manual install. Going back to Jealousy roll. Nice RC from Jiro. That's blue RC. Oh no. No gauge left from Summit. Still got this one though.
Oh, that's a clutch to use that Jealous
Oh,
Rage.
yellow RC.
With the yellow RCs coming in from Anji's side as well. Bit of a grab first, trying to entries with Fujin.
Oh no.
Jealous Rage is out.
Burst.
She has to use the burst in order to get out that situation. Counters coming in from Anji as well, zoning in on the HP.
To H, block.
Entries from the air right now, and Alba's gonna get burst once again. Into the
Oh!
and Anji take this round for Jiro.
1 HP left and a dream still rocking in. Jiro, you gotta do the reverse sweep on the winner semi. Here we go. All the momentum is on his side. Look at all that pressure. Nice counter hit, but no gauge left from Summit. Still gets some back though with that hit. Look at that, starting to building some back a little by little.
Oh.
But Anji Mito is okay with that. Say, okay, I'll need some opportunity, but that's not gonna happen with this is the case. Jealousy Rage mode. Summit is going ham on the opponent. But here we go, Jiro gets some right back though. Yellow RC from Summit. Tension gauge is quite low, but Jiro still had his full. Blue, purple RC right into the corner. This could be a super. This is gonna do a lot of damage.
That's some entries from the air by Abbasai, so trying to cope with Anji's low block. But
oh no,
again,
no gauge.
The Jealous Rage is already out. Let's see how he's going to cope with this one. We see RCs coming in from Anji, trying to reset the combos, looking for an
nice counter hit.
Counter hit coming in
Burst.
from Abba, has to respect
No!
and a counter against a counter. Roman cancels coming
Oh
in
no!
from Anji's G-Rolls as well to cut on and manage a reverse sweep.
Incredible play from Jiro. Summit tried to go for the 2H, but they didn't end that well.
Oh man.
Wow, what a series.
This is only, I would say, match number 2, right?
Yep.
This is by no means the grand finals. We still have much more coming right up to you here at TGU 2025. It's very intense. It's very close down here as we're up to the top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes, but right now we're moving on to the lower side of the bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Moving to the lower side, and now, if I get this information correctly,
I see.
It's Sangoki
I see.
versus
Suboi.
Okay, I get that right too. It's
Right.
Sangoki versus Suboi. It's Thailand versus Japan matchup right here and now. This is again loser on round 1 top 8. The loser of this match will end their journey of Guilty Gear Strive TGU 2025 right here and now. Who is it gonna be though? You know Suboi, he's playing a lot of chip.
Of course.
He's known for playing chip, but again, Songoki representing the hometown crowd. How would he react to this?
Managed to making it to the top 8 as AWT Gold event is by no means a small feat, right? So great props up to all of our competitors here. Definitely, there's I believe 51 participants who sign up here at TCU 2025 for Guilty Gear Strive. So definitely, it shows just the quality of the competitions as well, and also the intensity, the qualities that you need to provide in order to step up.
I think we're gonna have a chip mirror, but right now they're gonna do a little bit of a button check. I believe. But chip versus chip matchup, how are you gonna go by this phase?
Dang. I mean, you know, ideally, each of them wants to be the first one with the entries, right? They're trying to, you know, going for setting the tempos early on, especially trying to overwhelm your opponents with possibilities. Chip's got a lot of the entries options, right? Tightrope, we're talking about wall run, triple jumps. So of course, like, I think it's all about how well, not only do you understand your own gameplays and how you utilize Chip, but it's also about how you understand Chip as a character in order to cope with your opponents.
Yes, but one thing I don't know for sure, last series was so long, I think this one is going to be short because Chip has a lot of damage and the lowest HP in all of Guilty Gear Strive. So it's going to be like a battle of high damage. Who can touch the other person first? I think they're gonna win.
I mean, you know, it's one thing to use the terms glass cannons. Usually we talk about glass cannons, we talk about someone with like a huge frames and then a very low HP, right?
Yeah.
But I think like in this case, Chip is sort of fitting that terminology as well because this is how, you know, how great of an offense he is, but then of course with the lowest HP.
Yeah, Chip has some good defensive tool, but the only weakness defensively is that he has the lowest HP. So yeah, mirror match, Chip versus Chip, here we go. That's a rock to start it off. Sangoki trying to jump in, and there, using the tightrope, get the first hit. Trying to use a neutral tool, trying to zone away. Both sides just going so fast.
See? They're trying to feel
nice
it out,
hit.
but got caught mid-air over there. Trying to capitalize the most out of this. Yellow Roman cancels coming in as well. But the white assault gonna get caught mid-air. At least it's still getting caught, get caught straight up into another special.
Yeah, the super right there is gonna break the wall. Sungoki pretty low already, jumped in from Suboy. But here we go, nice DP. Oh, punish on that whiff. Still managed to have tools to get out of that situation. The red RC into the tightrope attack. They have a lot of option here, and Sungoki may be going down first here.
Oh, a cross up to finish it off for Suboy.
Yep.
Taking this round. Let's see this time. Straight up with the counters coming in from Sungoki. And early entries going to get caught onto another DP coming in from Suboy as well. Let's see. With this triple jump, it's going to create a lot of spaces and also a lot of timing and those air time in order to get your combos and also the anti-air as well. And now it's still Suboy's time. Trying to dive right in, but now with the RC already coming in, he's going to capitalize the most out of this with his super.
Yeah, and you use a lot trying to get that play from Sungoki. Now it may not be infruitful because this is what's gonna happen to you. First match going towards Suboy.
Oh, and I think your observation is spot on, Mr. Loyal. We're talking about how quick of a match this could be. You know, it's not necessarily because it's so one-sided, but of course it's Chip against Chip. The low HP against low HP. And now heading into the second game here, it still be Suboy's dominance. Has to use another get out mechanic from Sungoki straight up. Got tagged on time after time, but still have yet to capitalize on another huge chunk of damage. Coming right in until now with these supers from Sungoki.
Yes, this time was Sungoki's turn to cloak some stuff. Didn't get the wall break, but that doesn't matter because he still get all the offense. This time Sungoki start off this game with a win.
Great adjustment from the tight side. Let's see. Again with that backdash to get away from Suboy as well. But now it's kind of interesting, you know, how you see the triple jump, right? Because the triple jump is going to kind of limit your visions on where the positioning of your opponent is going to be as well. Because it's so high up. And now burst coming in from Sungoki. Has to re-entry with the YSL. Got caught with the DP straight. Oh! The reversal and counter from Suboy's side. Let's see how Sungoki could have coped.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough though. Nice read. Both Chip has a lot. Oh, two blue RC at the same time. Nice DP though from Sungoki. Backdash away. Oh, but that was a nice counter hit from Chip from Suboy, and he will get one right back.
That's one thing, you know, we should never say that Chip, right?
Yeah, we never say Chip. We just say the name. It's Chip versus Chip. Oh, here we go. So the final round in game number 2.
Ooh, a bit of a shimmy here both sides, but still Suboy's managed caught on with the low into another combos and wall break. Half of Sungoki's HP is already gone.
Yeah, right now is Suboy's chance to do some stuff here. Nice counter hit from Sungoki. Could be the chance to do a lot of damage here. And RC commit all in for this damage. No more tension gauge. Both sides still have burst.
We're trying to make the most out of this. Of course, Sungoki with a positive buff, but now has to use a burst in order to reset. And then again, got caught in with the counters. chaining right into another supers coming in from Suboy as well. His back is against the wall. He has to be very careful onwards and also try to get on the fall with a red Roman cancel, extending his combo into a super.
Yeah, I think that's gonna kill. Yes, it will.
What a comeback.
Yes, 1-1 right now from both ship mains.
Of course. What a game that was. We now managed to equalizing. It is not going to be 3-0 once again here in the loser's side. Of course, another tightrope as an entry is coming from Sungoki, putting pressures onto Suboy as well. A bit of a cross-up, and got caught mid-air. Still managed to solve the situation around for Sungoki.
Yeah, and a lot of counter hits we're gonna see from both sides because as Chip, you want to be proactive, you gotta be mashing buttons. And that's high risk, high reward, I guess, because both players have the same game plan. You see, just whipping left, right, and center because both of them already in danger. Maybe in negative zone pretty soon because a lot of backdash coming from both sides. Yellow RC here coming in from Sungoki. Oh, nice hit there from Suboy. Could be the detrimental of this game. Tightrope attack right into the wall. The wall break there. Low HP on both sides. Who hits out of first wins here? I think Suboy gets the hit and gets the win.
Okay then, managed to securing this round first. You know, that's the reason why we need brick system and also the dangerous system as well in Guilty Gear Strive, right? Because there's a bit of a time, you know, time's gonna come where you were in the sort of like indecisiveness moments, right? So of course, this time Suboy not anymore indecisive. He's chaining right into another supers in from the wall and guaranteed a wall break for the Thai side.
Yeah, and right now Sungoki is in deep trouble. As Suboy get the advantage right back 2-1 now.
Hey then. I see. We started seeing, you know, all these pictures, all these game plans, and also the setups from game number 1, where Suboy's managed to secure it out first. You know, we're seeing it coming back now. You know, we have to give props to Sungoki's, you know, in a way that he adjusts that as well. But then once again, when it's a new game, it's almost like a reset. He has to try to find the footings, you know, when it's going up against a mirror comp like this again.
Yes, and back against the wall, Sungoki take a small breather, focus up, because now it's a game of your life. Here we go. Game number 4. Nice DP here to start things off. Sungoki gets the counter attack right back, trying to use all the wall pressure. As Chip, you want to be right over there, but nice counter hit there from Suboy. Both sides in neutral position once again, trying to dash away from each other. Find the right opportunity, good overhead, trying to jump in. Here we go, the hit. This hit, nice counter hit, has to burst away now from Sungoki. But look at that, all the damage still. That's going to be a wall break. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not going to kill yet though.
What can he do for Sungoki? Let's see how Suboy is trying to re-entry this time with Roman cancel in order to guarantee this round for the Japanese side.
Yes, one more and Suboy is gonna advance into the loser round 2. Oh, the 2H. Oh no!
He's gonna get countered straight away. And now with the tightrope coming up, he's managed to hover and jab joggles Sungoki into another wall break.
Yes, and right now 75% of health just gone just like that. Sungoki, what did you gonna do, boy? What are you gonna do, man, in this situation? That the answer may be this, because the burst coming right up, last desperation move. You cannot allow to be hit anymore. Just wait, just be patient. That's not gonna happen because Suboy offense is just too crisp and clean. He advanced.
Congratulations in order for Suboy, but once again, another massive round of applause for our Thai representative, please, Sungoki.
Yes, indeed. Good showing from all sides, from both sides here. 3 Guilty Gear matches so far. And I would say it's been a rock and roll for no matter who is on that stage to play. Today, the stage is on our left. Oh, no, yeah, it's our left, but like the screen's right. yeah, it's on our left. But coming right off the last match in the loser round 1 in the top 8, before we move forward, I believe we're going to go to, not sure if we're going to go to winners first or we're going to go to the loser.
Keep it in losers, right? Let's see about that. But once again, this is the upcoming match here. It's going to be another Thai against Japanese here. We got Pikachu win in order to coming up against Immortal Locks.
Yes, Immortal Locks. We have discussed this before the stream start, Facepalm, because I say, okay, Locks, he played Giovanni, he played Abba, but there's another character that is on the radar for this 41 years old man from Japan.
Okay, of course, yeah, because if I've been watching some VODs, I'm watching some recent matches and we see Locks going with Lucy, the latest addition as well, but at least right now he's trying to sticking with Abba.
Versus Slayer. This is going to be a fun matchup. And well, Lucy may not be here in body, but the spirit of Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runner is still here with
for you to come and take the cover.
Karaoke session.
I'm not gonna.
You need to continue. You need to continue there.
Nah, not a chance. Okay then, let's see. Pikachu win against Immortal Locks. Thailand versus Japan once more in the loser round of this top 8 here at TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes. Slayer versus Abba.
Always love how he got his misses sipping teas right behind him. Okay, and it's going to be the second appearances of Abba.
And the first appearance of Slayer in the top 8. But he has shown a lot of promise on the way out. Oh, that was a good strike off to start off from Abba here from Locks. But wait a second, Pichuin on the offense on his Slayer. Never relents. Back throw there from Locks, putting Slayer back into his corner. Trying to be on defense. Nice counter hit. This could be huge. Has to use burst early from Slayer. Nice overhead cross up though. Maybe his
key grab.
Yep, key grab. The Jealousy Rage was revealed 2 key grabs in a row. That's gonna build a lot of gauge. Now it's his turn on the attack. Look at that. The super has to use faultless defense to guard, but that was a guard break, so it's still Abba's turn on offense. That's going to be a wall break here.
Oh my days, that just played right into Immortal Locks game plan here. The double Mappa Hunch was kind of a risky move here as his show is going to get caught on straight away as the Jealous Rage from Abba is still on as Immortal Locks take the first round.
Yeah, and that is a really, really good Jealousy Rage meter management there from Locks. As he's still looking to continue that dominance into round number 2, already on the Jealousy Rage. Oh, she is not forgiving him for that one.
Of course, but now the Jealous Rage is still not on, and Slayers from Pikachu Win has to make the most out of this. Trying to entries with Mappa Hunch, but this time she managed to cut
guard break.
This one still is a guard break, but that this test is a saving grace to still keep the Thai side in.
Yes, still has some chance here, whiff a little bit, but still got that pressure, forced to use the burst, but right now has no Jealousy Rage whatsoever, no meter. Have to wait, RC into RC, whoa! Right behind you, son, right behind you. Has to use a 6P to get out of there. And here we go, sorry, that was 2P. And then, oh, hits it right into the wall break.
Okay then. The HP,
oh, sorry, 6P,
of course, the Pikachu Win is still on behind, gonna get caught on mid-air, and that's gonna send the first game to Immortal Locks.
Yes, really, really nice game number 1 for Abba here. And we see a lot of really good Jealousy Rage management, Jealousy meter management. Oh, slide to start. Hello, Pikachu Win.
Okay, just trying to mix it up a bit, especially on the entries. That's where it's most count when he's trying to make the most out of the pressure against Abba, who is right now Jealous Rage has now been offline. So there's going to be a chance and opening that Pikachu Win is looking for. With his counter hit, wait, Roman cancel to extend the combo into another Mappa Hunch, and then second re-entry this time, driving Abba to the wall. A bit of a punish, try to bring it back to the center of the stage, but the Pikachu Win's blocking is still impeccable. Got thrown straight up, has to pump up the burst from the Thai side, got caught with the key grab again.
Right now, Locks, everything he do is correct, but nice back throw here from Pikachu Win. Here we go, the crowd is chanting happily. One round right back.
Okay then, a bit of a payback for Pikachu Win here as he secures his first round, but now entry, nice read from Immortal Locks with an on-air chanting into another key grab, and now the Jealous Rage is on, driving Slayers, Pikachu's Win into the wall, trying to jump into it to get out, but still got caught with the mid-air, another key grab that's going to guarantee a wall break.
Yes, and a lot of damage already. Pikachu Win needs to pull something out of the hat like last time, but Locke says, nah, I will not allow that this time. perfect as a response.
Okay, then a bit of a shooting back here for Immortal Lock side, and a great entries by the jumping. Trying to do a guard break, pulling that out, but as of now, the Jerry's Rage is still offline here, so a chance Pikachu win maybe has to Spurs to push him out with a positive round as well. Is countered again, punished, and another punish coming in from Albert's side, trying to capitalize on this one. That's a guaranteed special into a wall break.
Yes, and that's a lot of damage from Locks towards Pikachu win. How would he respond to this? He won't have any chance to because consecutive wall break to end this match.
Oh, just got his rhythm right back for Immortal Lock, securing this second game.
Yes, 2-0 now. One more, and Locks will advance into round 2, and it will end the journey of another Thai fighters. How would he respond to this? Good aggressive start from Pikachu window, but nice response there from Locks as he used a burst to get away from that situation. Both sides use burst already, use the jealousy in the jealousy mode. Here we go, jealousy rage, hit, right into the wall. That wall-to-wall carry potential is insane.
Okay then, this time another wall break coming in from Locks. Try to capitalize on this one. Positive buff is on, not letting Slayers having any sliver.
Oh wow!
Hope straight up, Roman cancel to guarantee another chain of combo in the opening into another wall break.
Brilliant, brilliant indeed. Has to use a super here, trying to be reversed, but he got red. Oh, he got red.
What a way! What a way to finish that one! Oh my days!
That's just insane here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say that was insane read here from Locks. That super reversal was whiff on jump. And here we go. Okay. Kinda jumped in. Hits it, run right out to the red. RC forming from behind, but Locks read that. Trying to come from behind in this situation. Jersey range is full. Here we go.
Oh, what a play that was into the super to guarantee another wall break. And now this entry still managed to hold his own for Pikachu inside, mix up with the lows and red Roman cancel to extend the combo in front of the wall. That would be it as Immortal Locks advance in the loser round.
Yes, Locks, it's gonna go forward and that will end the journey here for Pikachu win. But props to him still. Give a round of applause to Pikachu win,
please.
The Slayer is very much still brilliant, even though he got ABBA. This ABBA matchup is still tough when ABBA management of the jealousy meter is this top notch.
Of course, but that would be it for the first break, I would say, right, of this competition. Obviously, just stay tuned in because we still have way more matches, intense Guilty Gear Strive coming for you here at TGU 2025 after the break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are right back with Tiger Uppercut 2025 Guilty Gear Strive Top 8. We advance to loser round 2, loser quarters to be more precise. The bracket's up right here now. We can see that it's going to be Summit versus Suboy.
Of course, here, another intense match coming right up straight away. We already see in the winner semifinals from the last break, as well as the loser round 1, just how intense it was. You know, we're seeing a lot of a series where it goes to the distance, right? It goes full length, or even, you know, a payback coming in from both sides as well.
This could potentially be another chip mirror.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think, okay, so chip in today's meta is still quite good. Like, you know, maybe not as oppressive because right now all the rage is Potemkin.
I see.
Yeah, a little bit of bottom check here.
I like how they just dash right into each other.
Yeah, that's just how chip gameplay is. Just like to stun them and just run at the opponent, carry them to the other side of the screen. Outspray.
I wonder just how much like they're trying to learn or trying to gauge from their opponents, you know, especially in the button testing.
Maybe trying to catch a little bit of tendency, but ultimately it's just trying to check the opponent routine. Like, okay, what's the button they tend to press
what that go
first?
to, right?
Yeah. No, little things slip out, but maybe it's intentional as well. Like sometimes when you play a little bit of a mind game to try to give the opponent the illusion that, oh, this is what I would do, but nah, it's just a fake, you know, it's a decoy.
Makes sense. But now we are heading right into
loser
our
quarters.
First loser quarters finals here. It's another ship mirror comp.
Oh my.
Summit against Suboy.
Yep. Heaven or hell. Here we go.
We already see how much of a hectic a matchup ship mirror can be. Let's see this time around. Another quick opening coming in from Summit side and has to use burst away, trying to pushing Suboy right into the wall, and now another chain of combos coming right up. DP got
nicely
counter.
done from Suboy. Now it's time for Summit to try to get out of there. It's gonna be quite hard though. Nice poke hit. He's right into the corner. That pressure from Chip is gonna be nasty here. Summit, here we go. It's gonna be a wall break, I believe. Yes, it will. A lot of damage here.
And let's see what his option is going to be with his entry. And it is with a positive, with the Roman cancels coming in as well.
Oh,
now
DP.
managed to cut on with another DP.
Oh, DP right back.
Nice call.
Oh,
there,
DP again.
Counter again. Oh, we're back to back. And that will send the first round to Summit.
Back to back to back DP. That is insane. Way to start off the losers quarters. And now Summit is not relenting. Still put on the gas. Quick wall break there. Half HP gone already from Suboy. Here we go.
Type war being established as well. He's trying to look for more entry, but counters coming right in from Suboy's side. Trying to make the most out of this one, chaining right into another super and guarantee a wall break to Summit.
And another 50% health gone just like that. That's what Chip's gonna do, especially to a chip of their own. Here we go. The purple RC could be costly, but the DP, they're gonna save another DP right back. Both these lads like to use the... Oh no! The TP missed. That's gonna be huge though. It whiffed completely. Still has his eyes on the prize though. Summit gets it done.
Oh man, what a way that was to close out game number 1 for Summit.
Yes.
Oh man, just the 2 rounds with all this amazing play, and we're starting up early with a counter coming in from Suboy's side. Haven't managed to capitalize on that. Type War being engaging into a mix-up potentially, trying to drop down this time with a dive kick, but still haven't yet.
Oh no! Oh my!
That whip from DP now has to solve this one out, but another punish. Barrage coming in from Summit with a lower HP on for Suboy, and it's only a matter of time, but at least he still managed to retaliate this one, but another hit is all it takes for Summit to secure this round.
That is insane from Summit. The tightrope trying to bait the DP out of Suboy, who bites on that bait, and that leads to a lot of HP being gone, and could be able for Summit to close the round, and he's still saying, okay, I have the advantage, I mess with his brain, now I'm gonna mess with his character, one after another. Look at that. Look at all those combos. Not relenting at all. What? Oh, that's gonna whiff though. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Not so good now after all.
Another supers coming in from Suboy, trying to equalize on the HP at least as his wall breaks now. Gonna open up oppositions for him. But now another Red Roman cancel to chaining in the combos. And now has to prompt up burst coming in from Suboy as well. As an entry for Summit to secure game number 2.
2-0 very fast. I mean, this matchup I already said is going to be really fast already, but this is just insane speed. Summit with his mastery against the young lads.
Okay, but at least right now, Suboy still caught into another trouble right now. Oh man, that's just dropped up like an optimal combo, right? Red Roman cancel and managed to push him through the wall as well. But now Suboy is still in the game though, trying to do another cross up. And then into a counter, got hit with the low, and another punish coming in from Summit.
I think that's it.
Trying to make the most out of it and securing this round.
Yep, that's it for this round. Summit just keep on hammering. How would Suboy adapt from this? He will not be able to get any round at this rate. Counter hit was nice though from Suboy. That's the start you need. And yes, block on that DP. Suboy, come on. You can do this. Oh, but DP right back as a response from Summit. Here we go. Here we go. Onto the corner. Hit right in. It's going to be a wall break. There's going to be a lot of damage here. Pretty low already, Suboy. How would he respond from that? Maybe he has to find an opportunity to DP out of there. Has to burst first. Counter hit for both of them. The purple RC. Go to the other side. Try to go for a cross up. Suboy low HP already. Has to air dash away. Okay. Here we go. Oh, missed that. Nice punish onto the 2H from Suboy. Carry to the quarter.
Okay. A great way to get out of that with burst, and now trying to do side roll to finishing things off. 3-0 to Summit here.
And it was a 6-0 round sweep as well. Suboy though still all smiles from both the Japanese lads. This is a matchup between mastery and young blood.
Passion.
Yes, young fashion. I would say that good showing from both sides. Thank you very much for coming to TGU. But right now, it is gonna be Summit who advanced. You have to say Summit. I have to reiterate, he got 3rd in EVO Japan this year.
Ooh.
He got 5th and 6th place at EVO France this year in QT Gear Stripe. So he is a legend of the game. You gotta give props to him. That and Suboy, he's young. He's hungry for more. He can show more than this, I believe, in the near future. I'm anticipating to see Suboy play Guilty Gear Strive a lot more in the future.
Of course, yeah. It's a very classic displays, you know, when you see the sort of like experience, you know, going up against grit and determinations, right? And you always love to see that, especially in the fighting games, right? It takes years in order to master any particular games here, right?
Yep.
So of course here Summit managed to proceed onto the lower round as well, and also Suboy here, a great display of performances here at TGU 2025.
Indeed, indeed. But right now we will have a matchup in the loser quarters between Harus and Locks.
Okay then.
Locks, we see this going to game number 5, round number 5. Oh, with the bike and plushie as well.
Okay.
We see Haru with the bike and plushies.
Okay.
That's a W in the chat if I've ever seen one.
Man of culture.
Yes.
He is. Of course, that's just how show his dedication as a biking main, right?
Yep. I wish I have that plushie, man.
I believe it's for sale in TGU here, no?
Yeah. I have to check, but you know, speaking of merch, there's a lot of merch selling here on ground at Impact Arena, Muangthong, THANI in TGU 2025. So anyone wants to come, they can still come, you know.
Of course, you know, wherever you are from the corner of this world, you know, just grab a plane ticket onto the last day of TGU 2025.
It depends on where you are. It would either be a 1-hour flight or a 24-hour flight. But here we go, though.
Let's see, Baiken. What would their displays be when coming up against Alba, who, you know, just sort of thrives in those pressure with the jealous rage already? How would Harus cope with this?
Gotta find ways to on the offense, I suppose, for both sides. Both good on offense. When is their turn? Baiken more on neutral. What a start here from Harus. Drag him in. Wants to say, okay, come on now. Oh, the backward throw, get the tether on already. Yo Sanzen That's more damage. Good start from Haru. Right into the wall. Tatami Gaiji gets the wall break. Good start here. Yo Sansen. Yes, has to use the yellow RC just to stay alive. The blue RC though got met with a response from Locks. The key grab. This could change things.
Okay then.
Two
all
in a
those
row.
leads, HP leads that Haru's managed to make. Now, suddenly that doesn't seem as assertive, as dominant as it seems right now. But now at least Locks
Oh no!
left got caught on with another counter into another key grab as well. His back is against the wall. Haru's is in big trouble right now.
No, not again!
Another counter. This could be it. Has to pump up the burst from the tight side.
Oh, the gun! He missed!
From the ground, but it doesn't caught on. Has to use purple Roman cancel and still managed to close out the deal. That was close.
6P saved your life there, man, Haru. But not this round, how would it fare? Locke seems to be the man with doves of steel. Here we go though. Nice overhead hit. Jumped in hit from Haru. The jump hit has the wall break. Haru's really low on HP. Yo Sansen cross up hit was really nice. Oh, whip on the throw though. That will be costly. A lot of damage from Locke's install is secure with the Jealousy Rage. Oh wait,
now
the super reversal. It hits! It hits!
Oh my days, that's gonna give him back at least some
momentum,
but now with another close up coming in. Let's see how Abbas is trying to closing in on the distance right now with the Jealous Waves. Red Roman cancel into the quick grab in order to equalize on this round.
1-1 already, Haru's and Locks. Let's see how things go. What a start for Locks. Decide to go swinging. Gets the first hit. Jealousy Rage already. Right now, Haru's trying to be patient, but Locke sees the opportunity to jump right in. Oh, whip. Oh, still get the counter hit though. Hit in the last second. The purple RC trying to get the neutral status once again, but Haru. Oh, the Tatami Gaiji trying to use the pressure and no more jealousy gauge for Locke. Still able to get the hit out of there though. 2H got respond really well, but still managed to hit. Haru's right to the wall. And that will be game number 1 for Locks.
Oh, great comeback here by Immortal Locks. At least he still managed to securing. I would say, in the first round, we're seeing Haru's with a lot of a solid game plan here. But now as we're heading into the second game, the Jealousy Rage being expanded straight up. We're going to see how he's trying to mix up with the counter. Has to use burst in order to get out of that. He's going to re-entry this time around with a special move here. And his back is against the wall. Haru is in trouble as a key grab would guarantee a wall break.
Yes, and Jealousy Rage is still full. Look at that gauge, man. It's not going down anytime soon. This is Abba. Perfect from Locks.
Oh, the magnum opus of how to play Abba. That was a perfect round once again. And this time Haru tried to switch things up a bit, trying to find the poke and also find the grapplings in order to, get back from the distance. But now with the cross up, he's trying to capitalize on this as much as possible, draining the Jealousy Rage gauge from Immortal Locks. And now closing in on the distance with his re-entry. This time Red Roman cancel extended right in. It's another wall bounce and Albert from Immortal Locks is in big trouble as this time it's going to be wall break on him.
Yeah, but Tether is now gone. The blue RC trying to get the advantage here. Has to burst away Haru's. Gets the hit though. That's really nice. Maybe try to find a way to get Tether. No need perhaps. Get right in close. Get the Tether. This is not over.
I see. Haru still with the payback there. Managed to securing round number 1 once again. This is just like game number 1, where there would be a repeat here. Let's see if Immortal Locks is trying to turn the situation around. Another low mix-up coming in from Haru's side.
Nice.
And the reset still got punished.
Yes, punished, but wet with a back throw. Locks still on the offense here. Both men trying to trade away. The reversal super. Oh, it got blocked by the faultless defense, and that could be punished severely.
Unfortunate there by Haru's, and this is also in front of the wall here. This wall break could prove to be costly for him as the positive buff from Alba would prove in and guaranteed his first round.
Yes, and Locks now 2-0 game. One more, he will advance into the next round, and if Haru lost here, it will be the end of his journey, and that will mark the last remaining Thai Warriors that is standing here. Good start though from Haru's. Oh, nice slash. Here we go. Yo Sanzen hits it right into the wall. Tatami Gaishi right into the wall. This is where Viking wants to be. The super just for some more extra meat.
Just trying to guarantee this round at least with another wall break here. Assert the dominance, try to entry with White Assault, a bit of a whiff here, has to use burst into a Red Roman cancel as well. And Jealousy Rage from Alba is out, guaranteeing Haru's his first round once again.
Yes, first round from Haru. Haru able to get around at least in every single game so far. But can he convert into this, to the game that he can want? That is another thing. But Locke says, nah, man, I'm not letting you getting away that easily. Jealousy gauge is still full for me too, you know?
Oh my days. And now let's see how he's going to entry this one. Choose to draw back for a bit, trying to draw the rhythm into his favor here as Haru is in big trouble. Key grab in front of a wall. Red Roman cancel to extend the combo and finishing off in style.
Oh, wow, just to rub salt in the wound. Just to make sure he stayed dead. What a good start though from Haru. The low poke. Wait. Nice jumped in, but Haru blocked it. Trying to say, nah, get away from me. Oh no, no more jealousy gauge. For Locks, that's gonna be big trouble. Now Haru has to find good spacing in order to find good way. Tether connects to one another, but the whiff throw, that's gonna be costly. Has to blue RC to backdash away. Yo Sanzen do a lot more damage. Back throw, it's gonna tether both of them, but whip out the throw. That could be costly again. Locks find this opportunity one after another, trying to get his way back. But Haru is not gonna give up that easily. We've got the Tatami Gaichi, but Purple RC just to get in this level. Right at the corner, still Purple RC was met with the blade. Haru not dead yet.
Alright then, a bit of a grit and determination from the Thai side here. He's managed to securing this game out and at least kind of extended his hope here in the loser round. Try to re-entry, cross up with the White Assault, has to use burst straight up. But now the Jealousy Rage from Alba is about to go out. So how would he try to reopening this rhythm here into his side? A key gap coming in from Alba once again, crossing out on the quarters with the counters right in front of the wall into another key grab, and that's going to be a wall break to Haru.
Yeah, whiff on the parry there from Baiken, and that's going to be bad though. Haru still has his way back though. Tatami Gaishi into the combo, that's going to be good. Tatami Gaishi more. Oh, I think, oh no, good caught. Good catch there from Locks.
He didn't see that coming, you know, that's gonna cost him his round. But now let's see. Jealous Rage already being expanded, and Baiken is trying to cut onto him straight away, but got counter, and now it's a key grab in front of the wall. Once again, we see this time after time. At least now with the positive buff, let's see how he's gonna use this tension gauge in order to Red Roman cancel into another combo strings here, pushing Alba towards another corner. But now a bit of a jab coming in from Alba as well. Cross up, caught him with the low, Red Roman cancel, extending that combo. Once again, equalizing on the HP.
Yes, and right now another wall break. Haru back against the wall this time. He's pretty low here, trying to go with the flow. Red RC, trying to extend the combo. Put it right back. Oh, try to get the tether. But the Jealousy Rage though, it hit out the gap, has to burst away. Last desperation move. Paulin's defense is gonna block that super for a bit. Another one though. There is no more. There is still just some of it left, but nothing left to follow up. Haru's journey will end here, and that will be the last remaining warriors, Thai warriors that will fall. But Locks will advance into the next round.
Congratulations are in order for Immortal. Locks definitely managed to proceed on in this loser round, and of course a massive round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Haru's. What a play.
Up next though, we have the match that we've been waiting for, maybe for the entire tournament. Metallic Cake from Australia versus Zero in the winners finals.
Ooh, okay then. Metallic Cake.
Ino versus Anji Mito. How's it gonna go? How do you think it's gonna go?
I mean, of course, you know, we know Ino's got that sort of like a weight in order to put pressure on you, right? But when you're up against Anji, you know, who is known for this defensive and also a lot of comeback mechanics as well, I think it's going to be very interesting.
Yes, indeed. And then when you play Anji, you you have many tools. You gotta be able to read your opponent. This is a matchup where it asks Jiro, have you got the tools to fight against Ino? Because Anjin is more of like okay, I'm gonna reach you like this. This is your game plan. I'm gonna respond like this. This is my way. But if I messed up, this is not the way you do. I'm cooked.
I mean, it's one thing, you know, when you sort of saw the game plans already on the book, by the book, with all of these characters, archetypes, and also their toolkits, right? But then there's also another thing is when you try to apply it into a real gameplay, especially at this stage, at this level, in the real tournaments here, where everything is on the line in the winners finals as well.
Yes, and on the bottom check side, it will still be the same character, I presume. Yes. The same character, Ino versus Anji Oh, yeah. It's the Ino versus Anji Mito. So, a thing about both sides here. Metallic Cake. His Ino is he is known for Ino, and Jiro he is known from Anji Mito. So this is a battle of pride, you could say.
Of course, it's going to be that way. But now it's very interesting to see how this one is a matchup. Of course, I would say Metallic Cake is still, you know, he's man on the mission here because, you know, as we mentioned this already, this is AWT Gold event. The winners of this tournament of TGU 2025 is going to gain that 100 points in order to advance into the top 8 and to manage to get that ticket into the World Championship, right?
Yes.
And now we have Metallic Cake here at the 14 places. So if he wants that 100 points in order to get closer to the top 8 or contest for the top 8 positions here, he needs to win this tournament.
He needs to win this tournament. He must win this tournament. This tournament that he wants it. He needs it. Depends on who wants it more than now, I guess. Here we go. Ino versus Anji Mito. Metallic Cake versus Jiro. Here we go. Let's rock.
Ino against Anji, and it would be Jiro with the early openings on the lows. Ino managed to cut him, has to use burst straight up, and now driving Metallic Cake onto the corner here. Is gonna get countered with the low first. Fireball didn't cut onto him at least, but now with the just flame parry.
Oh, nice.
And also another great problem solving in order to cope with Jiro's low, but that once again is gonna got caught into this supers in front of wall, guaranteeing a wall break.
Yes, a good offense so far from Jiro. Oh, the spin though was met beautifully with the blue RC. And now it's Metallic Cake to get to do some stuff, but the blue RC from Jiro said, nah, this is still my tempo. This is still my show. The spin to win. Spin to win into the fish.
Oh man, what a game plan that was by Jiro. Assert his dominance early on as the starting of the round here. And now Ino's trying to switch things up a bit, especially from Metallic Cake. Got caught on with a low once again. A counter hit coming in from Anji. Draw it back to the mid stage here and drawing him here with another wild assault coming in, but got into another command grabs by Ino. And now his back is against the wall. Instead, Jiro is in a bit of a trouble here as he's gonna go through this wall break.
Yes, now both sides have a little bit similar HP, but the spin to win from Anji Mito. That is the way to do it with your Jiro. Here we go. Oh, that's a burst coming in. Perhaps here we go though. A red RC going on to the other side. Say, get in that corner, man. Get in that corner and let me cook you.
Oh man, we're seeing adjustment coming in from Metallic Cake already with the hover dash as an entry, right? But that's still not enough. Jiro is gonna take the first game.
Yes, and that is beautiful showing from Jiro so far. How would Metallic Cake respond to this? Oh, nice response. Has to use burst really early on from Jiro. Forward throw. Oh, trying to use the flame trap. Trying to get Metallic Cake to stay in that corner. Nice back throw. The pressure is now switched. Everything is now turned upside down.
Wall break, you goes for Anji Mito's of Jiro, and now entries for the hover dash against from Ino. Got caught with the counter here. That positive buff already gone. Has to use burst straight up, trying to reset into another punish. While of Jiro for a cross up as well, and now he's caught onto it with a Roman cancel, extending that combo in front of the wall and taking this round.
Jiro, beautiful play once again, keeping his momentum high and top notch. Here we go. Trying to kick right back in, and the forward throw from Metallic Cake. Now it's his turn to do some stuff.
Okay. Wall breaks coming right in, and half of Anji Mito's SP is already gone. Jiro is in a big trouble as Metallic Cake is on the roll.
Yes, and that super is gonna get a lot more damage in. Could respond here with a perfect. Yes, it will.
Okay, great response over there by Metallic Cake. Right now, he's equalizing on, and this is a game-setting round. A great start here with a grab into the beat. We're seeing,
nice
what
poke.
a wow, far move that was. But now let's see.
Oh, no.
Try to spam that once a bit. Anji is going to punish him this time, driving into the corner with the super.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of damage with Jiro. Water respawn, reversal! Super there from Metallic Cake. That is nasty. Fireball trying to trap Jiro into a block position. Because look at that. It's time for a concert. It's time for the show. Metallic Cake, 1-1.
Equalize it out in such a great fashion here from Metallic Cake. You know, the first games, you know, he kind of caught off guard definitely with Anji Mito's assertiveness, but now he managed to equalize it out. And as we're heading into game number 3, it's an air-to-air combo. Anji's caught onto it first, but prompting Eno
nice air
burst
throw.
coming right out as well. Now another mid-air move coming right in, burst expended by Jiro's side as well. He's still gonna get jab juggles in front of the wall here as Supers potentially about to coming in for Metallic Cake.
A lot of damage made already for Metallic Cake, and he's still on the hunt. He's still on the roll, right to the wall. First round, really quickly.
Oh man, that was a very dominating fashion here. But let's see if he can continue to say that into the second round as Anji, once again, Jiro tired opening up from below with this mix-up. A just parry coming in from Eno's side as well. Roman cancels in the air, but still haven't managed to capitalize on this one. Counter hit from Eno, tagging him first again with the fireball this time as an entry. Trying to drag it to another opposite end of the corner into the wall break.
Yes, and that carry end-to-end potential. Oh, the chemical love to the red RC. For the purple RC, that was really nicely done from Metallic Cake, trying to assert him as pressure. Yeah, that again, chemical love right to the purple RC, so that you can have a lot more options. Wow, when you're out of it, how are you gonna respond? Zero have low HP, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't return him. Oh wait, the spin to win. The spin to win. Has to carry that away. Wait, come on. Oh no, you just don't do that!
Oh my days, what a comeback that was by Jiro to equalizing out on this round. And the early opening as a cross-up, but counter hit coming in from Eno, trying to extend this one straight away with her hover dash, and then sending Jiro's into another wall break.
Yes, a lot of wall breaks so far. Nice jump in there from Metallic Cake, right into the corner once again. Look at that pressure, look at that mix, and look at that damage. Once again, Jiro back against the wall. Oh, nice hit. Has to use a burst, but it's still Metallic Cake with a perfect to end this one.
Great call by Metallic Cake, you know, especially that entries after the wall break. So you're expecting a reset, you're expecting some sort of mix-up in order to left Jiro guessing, but he chose to go with another forward dash entry straight up, and that's securing him the second game here. Let's see this time around, White Assault as an entry. Try to use Fireball to zoning out Anji as well, but got caught on with a low straight up. Jiro trying to apply pressure, but got another command grab and pushing his back against the wall. Instead, had to solving this one back out with another super.
Yes, a nice. Oh, the spin to window from Jiro. That's really nasty. That's really nicely done. He is not gonna give up.
Definitely. He's not gonna hand Metallic Cake this game that easily.
Yep.
Let's see, another mix-up from the low, got burst straight up, but it's counter against counter. Eno's back is against the wall. Has to use this dive kick in order to get out of that position. We got counter hit once again, and another chain of combo coming right in from Jiro's side. Low block, potentially gets solved very easily. He has to look out for that as well.
Oh my goodness, this may go the distance. How do you respond to this, Metallic Cake? How do you respond to this much fan in your face?
Oh, you're gonna look out for that RISC gauge as well. And then counter hits coming in from Eno. This is what he was looking for. Driving back to the mid of the stage. This mix up still caught onto him, and they're dragging along with another command grab.
No way, right? There is no way. Okay, the Fujin will secure it to make it 2-2.
Oh man,
it could have been.
Almost pulled it off.
It could have been. That would be dramatic finish if I ever seen one. And here we go. Game number 5, match point. What a start from Metallic Cake. Here we go, Fujin. Right back Zero trying to use some of that offense as well. Use the burst, get away. Metallic Cake now on the offense again. That hover dash is gonna always be a problem when you play Eno. Here we go.
Oh, and then into another wall break as well. Let's see how Jiro's going to respond right now with another mix-up, low to high, dragging Anji into another corner. Roman cancel in order to
nice.
Up, but got tagging right back with another counter from Anji straight up.
Reversal super, got a, oh no, whip on the dive kick there. Could be bad. Let's see, Chemical Love. Now get respond with a Fujin. Counter hit. Metallic Cake in big trouble, and that super.
Oh,
it's gonna kill, right? Yep.
Definitely. First round goes to Jiro. Let's see how Metallic Cake responds to this. Oh, trying to go with the air, got caught with the low instead. This is not looking good at all. But at least this guard game is still solid. Managed to punish. Anji's out from this time.
Spin.
And this another spin, gonna tracking right back into another combos here. Has to pump up first.
Spin again!
Take straight up. And that mid-air tagging right there. Still got driving to a corner once again. Has used reversal this time and again capitalized into another counter hit here. And tried to
counter hit.
One, but now the counter coming in from Anji as well.
Overhead.
He's trying to win the
overhead.
down, and that would be it. Jiro makes it to the losers round.
Yeah, Jiro makes it into the grand finals.
Oh, so sorry about that.
And Metallic Cake will goes toward the losers final. He's gonna face against the winner of our next match between Summit and Lox.
I see.
Another Japanese head-to-head in the loser finals. I still loser semi. Oh, now it's my turn to make mistakes here. Everyone make mistakes here in the TGU. I apologize to the viewers at home and the viewer at the stage here. Oh my goodness, what a match we have so far. Another match that goes to game number 5, Facepalm. What do you think?
Of course here, I think this is a very intense competition so far. We're seeing time after time, right? It goes the distance. It goes to game number 5. You know, not every game was meant to be as dominant, you know, or one-sided. So I think this is going to be very interesting and captivating tournaments here. As I mentioned already, you know, this is an AWT Gold event. Everyone is looking for that point, and especially more so those who are trying to make it to the top 8.
They want that point. They want that glory in TGU 2025, and now it's going to be Summit versus Lox. And we have mentioned previously that Lox have quite a bit of a pull here. That he play Abba, and you see that he play Lucy a little bit.
That's right.
Maybe he's gonna switch again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we may see it right here and now, Facepalm.
Definitely, that is what I've been talking about. We're seeing Lucy being locked in at least for the button checking.
Yes, and Summit, I think he's gonna stick with his ship in this game. It's gonna be Chip versus Lucy if both of them stick with this after the button check.
Okay then. Let's see this time around how this one gonna plays out. Especially when it's a matchup like Chip against Lucy. You know, we already see.
Oh, look at the picture taking here. Say cheese. Cheese. Both of them also dress similarly as well.
Yeah, I was wondering, right? Because we see, I've been to TGU before, right? And whenever we can have a Japanese player come and visit, they always got a costume. They always got their fit checked.
Yep. Japanese fit, Thai fit. Yesterday I was talking with Vicious,
right?
Over on the Street Fighter side, and I was telling him that we know how to dress.
Okay, okay. We sure do here. I believe like this time around you mentioned already about like all the merches, right? The TGU, a Tiger Uppercut here we sells. And of course this time around we still got the jackets as always, you know, and also I believe the elephant pants, the classics. I also bought one last year as well.
Yeah, I also bought a TGU shirt 2 years ago, and I was commentating on another one of the Arc System Works game, Dragon Ball Fighter C. But it seems that Lox decided not to go with Lucy, but they decided to stick with Giovanna instead.
Okay then, this is another pick of him that we're talking about. It's either Abba or recently, as I saw and mentioned, Lucy, but now he sticks with Giovanna.
Yeah, so Giovanna and Chip, both of them wants to be in your face, have a lot of mobility, but Giovanna, you have to wait for a little bit.
Yeah, but also we're talking about a very fast entry from both sides here, but at least going to be Summit about to get caught with a low, has to use bursting straight up. Tightrope is being deployed already as a matter of chances and platform in order to create an opening here. And now she's driving Giovanna from Immortal Locks into a wall break first.
Yeah, Locks. Bad start from him, but Summit, this is excellent. He could have won for a greater start than this. Look at that. Consecutive wall break. The super just to make sure this hurts. Not kill. How the hell does that not kill?
Okay, and the counter coming right in from Loxy, trying to make the most out of this with the sliver of SP left, is now extending into almost 15 combos, coming right into 20. Another wall break as well.
No way, right? There's no way, right, that this gonna happen, Locks? Nah. Okay, Summit will get the final hit to secure the first round. Round number 2 start off with a slide.
Oh, almost a switch up from the first round here.
Yep.
Now Giovanna with another round for the pressure. Gonna convert it. This one reversal got cutting on from Chip straight up. Tightrope being deployed now to cut her mid-air as well. And that cross up is going to extending his combo. Giovanna is on the back foot here. Purple Roman cancel as well from Chip in order to extend this combo into a wall break.
Yes, and indeed now Locks in quite of the predicament, but nice dodge there. Nice hit. Locks, this could be the start of something here. Right into the wall. Oh, but the counter hit from Summit. This could be hurt. This is gonna hurt so much. And that's gonna be game number 1. Slash.
Okay then. He's got to cross his arm over there. Immortal Lock sort of like contemplate like what could have gone different.
Oh my. This is either gonna be he's gonna take a breather or he's gonna switch. Here we go. The guest character, first ever guest character in Guilty Gear Strive from Cyberpunk Edge Runner, Lucy. Here we go, facepalm.
Let's see how this Mono Y is going to cut onto him. At least he got caught mid-air first, has to use burst. And we're seeing how much that Mono Y can zoning out a ship. Offensive this time. Oh, we got 2 edge. That's not going to cut, but at least this mid-air round still going into Immortal Lock's favor. Summit is in big trouble here as this move is caught onto him in front of the wall.
Yes, and right now Locke seems to have really good showing of Lucy. The first Lucy in top 8 showing as well. And here we go. It seems like this switch up from Locks is really good.
We're seeing that debuff being inflicted on him by Lucy straight up, and this is what we're talking about when there's a change in the rosters, you know, a change in the matchup, especially within the series here. And now Chip trying to apply the damage firsthand.
Oh, nice
from
grab.
Lucy's coming in, got punished by Chip.
Nice air throw there from Chip. And now it's his turn. You know, Lucy, a little bit of a zoning in the first round, but right now, what you gonna do with Chip is right in your face.
He's gonna take this super first into a wall break. Immortal Lock's HP is very low right now. Has to use back dash up to create the space up. Trying to entry with a low, but got caught on this time. And it will be Summit's round.
Yeah, Summit. Make it 1-1 in game number 2. How would Locke respond to this? He takes the initiative, but look at Summit just being airborne, keep himself in the air. Nice counter hit into the overhead. Look at that debuff though. That's got to be huge. Locks, come on. It's his turn to shine. It's his turn to say Lucy is viable.
Okay then. Sending Summit over this time. Trying to cut on with the mid-air move, but got tagged. And now let's see as Chip trying to equalize on this damage here. Summit dragging Lucy to another corner.
Yellow RC.
Yellow RC straight up. But got pushed right back with another RC.
Burst back.
Switch up the combo and reset the tempos.
Blue RC.
Second time's around.
Yellow RC.
Another yellow RC is coming.
Oh no, it whipped.
Up and got caught with a counter by Lucy for Immortal Locks taking this game.
TP whiff from Summit. That means Locks is tying it up 1-1 with Lucy. And it's gonna continue.
Okay, air to air, but going into Lock's favors, into a counter move straight up. Has to punish in order to get out of that situation, but haven't managed to got his back off the wall yet. Trying to drive it back to the mid one and to another cancel. Okay then, let's see this time around.
Quick hack.
Into another debuff here. Lucy's gonna driving Chip into another corner and wall break here. With Summit's HP is already low already. He's got that positive buff and he's gonna securing this first round.
I mean, this Lucy could go the distance here, Locks. Who knows? This may be the research. This may be the rise of Lucy that every fan is waiting for. Everyone cries their eyes out already when watching the series the first time.
Well run in order to another cross up here into Summit's favor with a tightrope combo, and then this super could prove to be a very difficult situation for Locks to come back from.
Yes, but let's see how Lucy from Locks will respond to that. That was a nice hit to get some damage back. Really good. But the DP as a response from Summit. Purple RC has to burst away now. Locks jump over with a nice cross up. Here we go. Oh, another counter hit. Tie once again into game 3.
Okay then. Let's see how Locks would adjust from that. He's already capitalized on as much of a distance that Lucy can give him with this mono wire, right? But then once again, Chip with the tight rope creates the sort of new openings for him. But now it's not going to be much use as now Locks push him in for another wall break.
Yes, another wall break. And oh my word, that overhead is nasty into another mono wire. Oh my, Locks taking the 2-1 lead.
Perfect round that was. And Locks would manage to take this game. Okay then, he's now on the 4-foot. He just needs one more games in order to advance into the next round here.
The loser finals here as Lucy. We see some Lucy recently, and this could be the rise that we're waiting for. I said that before. Oh, nice counter hit. Really done nicely. Oh, just keep training back and forth from both sides. The tightrope use. Oh, good bait. Good bait from Summit here. And now he will use this opportunity, this window of chance for wall break.
Pushing Locks for another sticky situation here. As you break straight up, but Roman cancel against Roman cancel. It's a just frame by Chip, but now Lucy trying to capitalize on this one. Locks, let's say, whip that mono wire into the overhead. Roman cancel got mid-air there, still managed to solve it one with the debuff, but got punished instead. That tightrope, but Lucy, Locks is not going to cut onto it this time around with his counter hit. But still, Summit managed to push him out from this one into another cross-up. A great block by Lucy, but then that counter hit could prove to be the end spell as he takes the ship damage here, maybe?
Not yet, though, but that was a guard break and a quick hack. A critical malfunction. Oh my word!
Okay then, this round goes to Locks.
Everyone is shocked in the stadium. I mean, in this ballroom. But Summit still has the advantage here to start off round 2.
And now Lucy's got sent over for another wall break here. Locks is half his HP already gone. Summit's trying to make a payback out of this, make the most out of this situation. Wall break to wall break, sorry.
Yeah, trying to jump in as well, Summit. And yep, we will go to the distance in game number 4. Perfect as a response. He's mad.
Okay then, but that has yet to be seen here with this round coming right in. Locks tried to go for another grab and then switching things up with the air move.
Oh, wow.
Summit is still impeccable, trying to trade in a few hits from the
low.
Oh, wow. As Use burst straight up in order to reset as well from Yellow RC is coming in. But that whiff's going to cause him a counter. The tightrope now being deployed. This is another chain of combos coming in from Summit side, sending Lucy for another wall break.
Yes, really low now. And Summit would equalize this. We will go to the distance once again in the loser semi.
Okay then. Let's see how this game is going to play out. This is a very costly round to lose. We're talking about the loser brackets here.
Yes, and wait, is it gonna switch again?
Not again.
Nah, it's not again. It's not gonna switch now. Stick with the Lucy. Just need to take a bit of a breather going into game number 5. Reminder, loser go home. Winner goes to the losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, what a start from Summit. He go for the aggression. Here we go. Here we go.
He's trying to grab that one in. A bit of a reset coming in from Locks as well. Got caught with a low straight up tightrope. is still creating that sort of openings for him. But now it will be Lock's turn at least, prompting burst coming in from
what a
Summit
counter
and
hit.
a counter hit. Tyro being deployed. He's trying to chain this one into another combo and closing
Yellow
in on
RC.
this hand. Yellow RC is coming in from Locks as well into the purple RC, and Tyro
Oh,
got crossed
no.
up, and another opening coming in from Chip.
Locks
Summit.
was swinging. Locks was swinging wildly, and Summit say, I appreciate that. Match point from Summit. Here we go. Tyro deployed that used as a bait so many times. Locks just
Ooh.
jumped just to be safe. Nice cross-up counter hit from Locks right to the corner. A lot of damage to start it off. Lucy already down to half HP.
Positive buff from Chip right
Oh,
now.
burst.
Has used burst from Locks trying to equal without
Nice.
with a low into another counter hit. They tried to make the most
Debuff.
out of it. At least the debuff was
Oh,
on.
that
Cut on to a super.
Super counter hit too. That's gonna not kill. 1 HP remaining, but that throw is it. That is it. Summit advance to the losers final.
Oh my days, love the exchanges between the two. Is Summit against Locks. It's the Japanese derby, and would be Summit who managed to proceed on to the next round.
Yes, yes indeed, Facepalm. This Guilty Gear Strife in TGU 2025 has so far been hype. Oh my goodness. Into the next round is Metallic Cake versus Summit here. Australia versus Japan. It could be either Australia versus Japan in the finals, or it's another
Ooh.
Japanese derby in the grand finals of all
course.
things.
Of course, but that has yet to be seen here. As we are now going for a quick break, please stay tuned here at TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive. Now we only left with 3 remaining champions, remaining players who is gonna hunt down for the champion spot for TGU 2025. And Facepalm, I think Bite just comes in and gives us a little
Well, I would say a glimpse, you know,
Yeah.
but we can have that wait later on as we're now looking at a bracket first, as we already see here. We only got 2 matches left, Mr. Loyal. And it's
Yes.
going to start off first with the loser finals here between Metallic Cake going up against Summit. Whoever makes it through get to go up into the grand finals and meet up with Jiro.
Indeed. And button check first right now. It's going to be Eno versus Chip, perhaps, from the tendency of both of the players.
Of course, we have to see how much of a performance they managed to pull out with these players, with these characters already. So I believe they're just going to jump into it straight away. I believe that they have met up before. it will be very interesting to see if whether in this rematch, if there's going to be any sort of adjustment. You know, we see them going with both of their characters, so they're going to have to rely on those game plans in order to make sure that, you know, the result goes their way.
Indeed.
Sorry,
indeed.
sorry if you're trying to push through
Oh.
someone. It's not focusing, man. We're not seeing it. Sorry.
Do good now,
Okay.
I think.
Let's see. This time, a matchup. Summit against Metallic Cake. Eno against Chip Sanif.
Here we go. Eno versus Ship. Summit versus Metallic Cake. Both players just wants to find the opportunity to get in each other's face, or just want to zone away, waiting for the opportunity to strike. The tightrope is there. It can be used as a bait. It can be used as a threat that can always be there for both of them. But here we go. The strike there from Metallic Cake. I mean, that should be Summit though. The strike from Summit into Metallic Cake pretty low. That's gonna be a wall break. And yeah. Oh, that reversal though.
I
the
see.
Reversal super from Metallic Cake. That's gonna be a huge trouble from Summit, who is really low, right against the wall. And that doesn't kill somehow.
Okay then, but at least we have to see how the adjustment gonna be this time, because Summit answers back with a super of his own.
Yes, and that's not gonna kill either. What the heck is going on?
Okay, an HP so low for both sides,
Oh,
but still on for Eno this time, and it will be Metallic Cake who get this round.
Oh, just a margins. Margins of error was so low that RC into RC is insane. The burst coming in quickly from Metallic Cake in the start of the second round. Tightrope is there, always gonna be a threat here. The back throw, right into the corner. There's one of the best throw in the game for Chip. And here we go. That super is gonna deal a lot of damage to Metallic Cake.
Okay then, got sent off for a wall break here. His HP is not in his favor at all. Summit still got a whole HP as well as burst
Oh
at his
my.
disposal. He wouldn't need
My.
it with his super to guarantee an equalizing round.
Wow, this time perfect as well from Summit. It's gonna be 1-1 Metallic Cake in big trouble now with a start like that from Summit too. Gamma Blade trying to sort of, whoa, insane counter, but right to back to the position that they were previously. Another counter to get themselves out of that corner there. Look at that play. Chip pretty low from Summit, right into the wall. The corner to corner carry potential is insane there from Metallic Cake.
Okay then, hover dash as an entry. Couldn't manage to capitalize on cancels coming in purple, then red into tie rope combos from Summit side, driving Eno through the wall, and it's going to be another wall break back to back.
I just say the quarter to quarter carry is insane. That just happened twice in a row. But look at that poke tool so far. Oh, nice hit on the low into the red RC. That's going to do a lot of damage. Has to use the burst of Metallic Cake. Come back just in time. Got the low sweep. Flawless defense. Going up. Wait. Didn't get it yet. Try to go. Overhead hit. Nicely done. Summit take first game.
Okay then. We're seeing a lot of solid game plans coming from Metallic Cake as well. But then once again, Summit with that experience and also composure,
Yep.
he just managed to cut on using all of Sanif Chip's tools at his disposal. And now let's see that tightrope entry as a bait for the counter. Has to use burst from Metallic Cake in order to get out of that sticky situation. But then the mix up from the low to the high, and the super is coming in from Summit.
Yes, that is really nicely done from Summit to start off here. Once again, trying to go for overhead. That was blocked really nicely from Metallic Cake. The red RC though on hit. That was really nice. It was, even though it was blocked, the red RC is gonna activate. Here we go. Tightrope once again. That's always gonna be a threat when you play with a chip. Here we go. Oh, Metallic Cake still on defense. Another tightrope. Summit makes sure to have that tightrope on as all time. Nice jump in from Metallic Cake though. Now it's his turn on the offense. Look at that. Right into the wall corner. And the wall break. Now both HP is similar to each other, I would say.
Ooh.
The turbo gauge, a part of the frame. That was almost so close. Oh, the purple RC. The super hits. Slow load out. Chip has the DP. Still alive. still alive. The Purple RC as well. Trying to go for some move. Gets a hit. Takes the throw. 1 HP. Counter hit from Metallic Cake, and he will take this round.
He is still in the game. He's still not going to give up that easily. And now another counter hits coming in from Ship, trying to create an openings into another chains of combos. Prompting burst coming in from Metallic Cake as well. Let's see this tightrope mix up, trying to jab juggles and chaining into another super.
Yeah, a lot of damage to start off once again from Summit. How can Metallic Cake respond to this? Jumped in offense once more, and this time spending all of the meter just to be sure, because this festival is just beginning. Duel 3, let's rock here. Summit 2H, trying to find ways through. Here we go, here we go. Oh, Chemical Love trying to poke away, didn't hit though. The tightrope, like I said, Summit makes sure he have that on at all time when he had the chance. But the corner damage from Metallic Cake, that's a lot, especially when Chip is not the most top up guy in terms of HP. Oh, nice hit though. Anticipate onto the counter, and that's gonna go into the core once again. Jump out was nicely done. Now it's Metallic Cake right into the corner. The defense is still good. Oh. Wow, what a response with the counter hit. Has to burst away. Summit back into the corner. Has a tightrope.
Cross up and then into another entry. So he knows he's going to Chip's favor, and now he's trying to make the most out of this conversion, trying to equalize on the HP at least.
That's gonna be tough still, because like look at that HP though from Chip. That's what hit, but the grab whiff, the throw whiff, that's gonna be 1-1 now, Metallic Cake.
Okay then, that's just show this grit and determination, right? He's not gonna give up that easily. He's still got the skin in the game, especially with that AWT goal, that points. I understand it's very tough out there situation for Metallic Cake, but he still wants to make the most out of it, and being the champion of TGU is the starters for that.
Yes, and Summit again, always start off pretty nicely. How can Metallic Cake respond to that? He has been doing well, but not like this though, because Summit has not relent so far. Oh, the Purple RC trying to get the positive frame after the jump from Summit. Nice over dash here. Has to burst Summit. Nice jumps in, but it responds very well from Metallic Cake. Both of them low HP. Margin was so low. The RC to the Purple RC. Overhead hit nicely. But the burst with 1 HP. The Pixel health is still alive. They have to move Hollis defense. The yellow RC still alive. Wait a second, flawless defense. Oh, the overhead, this time it hits. Summit taking advantage again.
Alright then, let's see for this round. A bit of a jump backwards from Ship. Eno is going to capitalize on it with a hover dash. Another entry is coming right in to a wall break for Ship.
Yeah, it's really good start right now. This time for Metallic Cake. Oh, again, the counter hit, that was nasty. DP got blocked. Nah. This is not what you want to do against an Eno and Metallic Cake. The super will make sure this one is a tie again.
Alright then. Let's see who's going to manage to take this lead for game number 3 here. And now Eno, another solid opening coming in from Metallic Cake.
Yep.
Tightrope being deployed by Ship already. Cross up coming in, but got punished by Eno once again. Mixed up with the lows. Oh, the distance is not on his side at all for Metallic Cake. Ship this time his back against the wall. Got into another guard break here. Sending over, chaining the combo. Guaranteed a wall break. A perfect round from Metallic Cake.
And that would be 2-1 for Metallic Cake. What a move, what a play. Metallic Cake seems to be adapting better and better as time goes on. And it seems like Summit say, okay, it seems like you adapt to my chip. But how would you react to my ABBA?
Okay, a bit of a switch up here. Choose to switch from Ship into Alba instead. Let's see if whether Metallic Cake would manage to make an adjustment for this. Oh, caught on mid-air straight away with a punish. Has to driving out that jealous race first, with now Alba is now being deployed out, but it's got expensed rather quickly.
Yes, it turns off for now. Not a good opportunity to call all in just yet with the jealousy rage. Just wait for the good time. This is a good time. Trying to go for the cross out was blocked. The overhead was not though. Has to burst quickly now, Metallic Cake. Oh, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Look at that jealousy gauge though, tick away one after another. The jealousy gauge will run out. This is bad for Summit.
Oh my days, this is not optimal at all. But let's see, this time it's going to have to disengage on that one first and trying to make the most out of this wide assault from Eno, but got caught mid-air over here, and this would be an opportunity for Alba to go in for the jealous rage once again, but got counter hit straight up, has to use burst, trying to go for the reset, and Red Roman Castle extended the combo, but got thrown in straight by Eno, and now Alba's back is against the wall, and Summit is on his way out in this round.
Oh my goodness, that back throw is huge! A Metallic Cake match point!
Love the way you use the word huge. Huge!
Here's the thing, if Metallic Cake wins this, he goes towards the grand finals. And right now, Summit's back to the corner using the Jealousy Rage. The Emmanuel install. With that, Metallic Cake on the offense once again. Fireball has to be on defense, run out of the gauge. Has to go for a reversal super desperation to get some of that Jealousy Rage back. But look at that damage. A lot already. Metallic Cake quite low on the HP side. Trying to hover in. Let's see. How's he gonna go? Hits on the low. Jumped in. Overhead was blocked. Block. Run out of the Jealousy Gauge. Metallic Cake's turn for offense. Fireball. Force Summit to block. Nice punish on the 2H. Oh my goodness. More and more. 6B trying to get away. Wait, Summit.
But that's not in time though. There's going to be this counter that counts with the Jealousy Rage coming in. Has to use burst from Eno as well, getting that distance away. And now he's got to disengage with the Jealous Rage. It's going to be all the opportunities that Metallic Cake is looking for. But oh my days! A counter from Summit to get his equalizing round.
6P is fast as heck, man. That's 6P from Summit. And that was a nice counter hit from Metallic Cake to start off this round. Apologies to the viewers at home for that. And here we go. Hits more and more. Summit in good position now, right into the corner. Jealousy Gauge is on deck, unlocked and unchecked. The key grab though. Metallic Cake really low on HP right now. Overhead was blocked with the back throw once again from Metallic Cake. Could change the thing once again. Has to burst now. Summit using that super. It's gonna hit for a little bit. Another one.
Second time? Still blocked, it seems. No, not. Last time, how is he gonna cope with this one? With the counter hits from Eno. It's do or die right now from Metallic Cake.
Run out of Jealousy.
Rage is already out. Red Roman Castle straight away, trying to extend that combo and hover that into closing out on this round.
There's potentially. No supers. It's not gonna kill. Summit 1 HP. Metallic Cake, a little bit few left. Chemical Love. Gonna poke. Fireball. Metallic Glove. Doesn't hit. Reverse the super. Has to go for falling defense. Was blocking that. Metallic Cake over it. That's the burst away. Fireball's in. Come on, Metallic Cake. Come on, Summit. Show us what you can do. Metallic Cake went back to the grand finals.
Oh my days. What a performance that was by Metallic Cake, taking this W and proceed on to the grand finals. Oh, definitely a great display of performance by Summit as well. So great round of applause for him, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Summit plays really well already on both ABBA and Chip. But Metallic Cake, he just sits there right on stage, mentally locked in.
Of course, yeah.
Because you know what's next, Facepalm?
It's a grand finals.
It is a grand finals, so the winner of the grand finals, not only that they will receive the prize pool money, the 100 AWT point, but also this Muay Thai shorts. TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Stripe. I want this for myself. I want this for myself, but I can't because it will go towards the winner.
Of course, yeah. This is always sort of like a tradition at this point, right?
Yes,
we're talking about this Muay Thai trunks here for all the winners in their respective games here. So definitely, please check it out here. And of course, the winner, either Jiro or Metallic Cake, is going to receive this one. Of course, with the prize pool and the medal, of course.
Okay, and I'll reinstate the rules of the grand final. It's still going to be a best of 5,
right?
But if Metallic Cake wins, the bracket will reset.
Oh, the bracket reset though.
Yes, that is going to be one of the things here. You need to be careful. You need to keep an eye out.
Of course, like I mean, I totally understand that. You know, we're seeing that in fighting games a lot. Like
Yeah.
it's one thing when you were kind of persevering on the winners bracket side. So we're gonna have to wait and see here. But now we're seeing these matchups already. Is their main characters Eno from Metallic Cake against Anji from Jiro.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of dominances from Jiro's performances. Not only dominance in terms of his offensive capabilities, but more so in the way that he adjusts to the pressure from Summit, right? With chips already. So let's see how it's going to turn out. With this time, his opponent being Metallic Cake's Eno.
Yeah. And it's gonna be Eno versus Anji Mito. This is the fight of a century. I would say one of the fight that everyone is anticipated to see. One of the fight that everyone wants to see. It all comes all the way to this. Metallic Cake and Jiro in winners final. Jiro takes a 3-2 win against Metallic Cake. What a set we have. And I think they're gonna go for a playlist here. Yep, they're gonna use Alfie and Valentine playlist. Let's ready for rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Heavy metal is in session, I guess.
Of course, especially when your main is Eno, right? That's all what you know for. But now let's head into the grand finals of TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes, Metallic Cake from the losers bracket versus Jiro wins in the winners bracket here. Once again, a reminder that in the winner final is this matchup. Metallic Cake lose 2-3 to Jiro. And that was a nice start for Jiro to start off this grand finals here. Pretty low already, Metallic Cake. Jiro on the offense on these Anji Mito Fujin into the purple RC. That was brilliant, and another super to close game number 1.
It's impeccable.
Round 1, sorry. Perfect as well.
Impeccable offense game by Jiro that we know Anji is not known for being that much of a high caliber offensive characters, right? But he used everything that he has very optimally. We're talking about the super in front of the wall as well, or even like the mix up with the lows here, which is about coming in. If not for the dive kick from Eno, Metallic Cake is still in the game, applying pressure, mixed up with the lows. Roman cancel here is still gonna be the combo string from the Australian side.
Yes, and that burst was blocked. Metallic Cake says, I know what your game plan is now, my friend. Here we go, nice kick onto the Jiro as well, but still Jiro has been able to respond back right to the corner. Red RC from Metallic Cake. Nice reversal super from Jiro. That's going to do a lot of damage into the wall break as well. Hello.
Oh my days, that is not looking good at all for Eno. Let's see how he's going to adjust this one, but this super could guarantee the end for this game. Goes to Jiro's side.
Start to the grand final is still the same story with Jiro taking game number 1. Let's see how it goes in game number 2.
It's not the first time the Metallic Cake is on his back foot like this. We already see his perseverances. So let's see this time around. He's trying to go for that counter hit straight up, but got caught on from Jiro once again, pushing Eno's back against the wall. Roman cancel into another cancel here, but then that dive kick, trying to get out of the situation. That's coming in as well, but in counter hit from Anji.
He read that.
Apply that pressure. That burst is going to prove to be futile as Jiro going in for another entries and get this round.
Yeah, what a start from Jiro. It's all his offense. It's all his... Oh, the spin to win. Man, Jiro said, Metallic Cake, I know you're going to start off that round aggressively. That's why ready for the with a spin. Hit it right beautifully. Let's see. Jiro still on the offense here. Right to the corner once again. Fujin, now into the RC. Hits more, another Fujin. The third Fujin, right to the corner. Jiro almost get it. Metallic Cake gets out, but not for long. Jiro, quick 2-0. TGU point.
Okay then. What is going on here? This is already a 2-0 game.
Yeah.
Metallic Cake, this is his chance to step up now for Jiro. Obviously, keep everything as business as usual. He will claim that champions of TGU Tiger Uppercut 2025 Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes, sirree. Metallic Cake, he doesn't want to go down without a fight. Here we go. Spin to win again from Jiro, anticipating an offensive approach from Metallic Cake. He doesn't go for that. Again, spin to Fujin twice. That spin, the auto guard, that's always going to be a problem you face against Ajimito, yeah. Here we go. Going to the corner back throw. Metallic Cake, that is his bread and butter. He can turn defense into offense with one move. The Fujin again. The dive kick. Excellent from Metallic Cake. It was really nicely done. Yes, the Roman cancel right into the corner. Metallic Cake seems to catch its break. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, his HP was kind of on a shortcomings here. We're seeing Metallic Cake trying to dish all this damage onto Anji, but that has yet to make the most out of the rounds here. And now he's on the back foot once again. So Roman cancel, got caught on mid-air. Luckily, Metallic Cake still with the block and into the throw. At least he served this round.
Yes, Metallic Cake gets one right back. That's what he needs, especially in this type of situation. Forward throw. A lot more offense, has to burst quickly. Jiro, typical love, trying to poke some damage in. Oh, that low hit was nice. Oh no, fish! The spin to win into the fish. Man, this guy just keeps spinning. There's nothing wrong with doing that at all. Jiro on the offense once again, right to the corner. Metallic Cake is in big trouble, trying to jump out. But Jiro said, what are you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? I have the power of the wind and the sun.
Oh, that Rick's gauge is gonna keep building up on. You have to watch out for that as well. And now Metallic Cake is on the forefoot once again, trying to chaining in another combo, dropping it back to another corners here. And this super can be another wall break for him. But now, let's see if he's gonna go in for the kill this time with the fireball.
Yes, I just see Jiro on stage, he just shook his head. I was like, wow, that was a really nice move. A fireball into the purple Roman cancel to get in front of that fireball. It's really nice.
Okay, now let's see how this one's gonna turn out. Another punish coming in from Eno's side, but Anji still with the pressure. Pushing it back, got caught mid-air in the counter, cross up as well. His back is getting cornered instead. Fireball as an entry, mixed up with the high, not cutting onto it, but that Roman cancel into the grab once again is going to work out into Metallic Cake's favor, and this counter could be another chance for him to capitalize on this one. Great leap from Anji, but then once again got caught on to the mid stage here. Roman cancel, extend the combo, but got reversed by Anji here. What would Eno do?
Yes, jump away from now, trying to play the distance game. The Fujin though, twice in the corner with the super as well. It's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh my days. All right. Let's see. This entry, this choice, great Roman cancel, got burst out. But now the reset here will prove into Jiro's favor as he takes this round.
Championship point, TGU point from Jiro. Metallic Cake. It's in tough situation now. The spin to win into the fish again. The spin, keep on spinning, Jiro. You like doing that, and it has gotten you so far. And he's gonna continue to get him forward more and more. Another frame trap into the throw. Trap into the throw, maybe overhead, and that is it! Jiro is your Tiger Uppercut, Guilty Gear Stripe champion!
Congratulations are in order for Jiro, your TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Stripe champion. Big round of applause for the champions here. His Anji game plan was impeccable. What a play that was.
A certain automaton would say, spin to win.
Oh my days.
Wow.
That unfolds in the most intense and, like, I would say, just sort of eye-gripping way moments here.
Congratulations to the champion. Another round of applause for Metallic Cake as well, pushing all his way to the grand finals. It's an epic series in both the winners final and the grand finals. But at the end of the day, the champion is Jiro from Japan.
Of course, here another Japanese dominance is here. Guilty Gear Stripe, once again, we're talking about 51 participants here who made it on from all corners of the world, right?
Yes.
And now let's take this moment here. We're about to have our congratulations and also, of course, the award handling ceremonies coming right up to you. But then once again here, congratulations for Jiro, and of course, I would say a lot of applause and also support for Metallic Cake as
Yes.
well as also all of our participants here who managed to make it to this stage, not only in the top 8, but overall here at TGU 2025.
Yes, indeed. And I would love to say that this has been an epic match of an epic proportion. Every single player in the top 8 from all of the region has showed up, and they do indeed popped off and showed their mastery of the character in Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive is a really fun game that I myself take pride into practicing and making myself to be better. And all of these pros on stage, they are the pinnacle of Southeast Asia region, or even Australia in FGC community. Or FGC is the C in FGC already stands for community anyway. But yes, this is the pinnacle of FGC, one can say. So right now we're gonna go towards the awarding ceremony quite soon. And yeah, we will cut on stage.
There you have it. Our top 8 participants here at TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive.
Yes, this is our top 8. First is number...
Pikachu win.
Yes, Pikachu win. Oh, Tsungoki with a ninja pose there.
I see.
Yeah, Pikachu win.
Right then,
Slayer.
your top 8, Pikachu win.
Your top 8 as well, Son Goki.
Another one coming right up, another Thai representative here, Harus. And finally, as we climb up on our ranking here, Suboi. Now let's say, here we go.
It's
Immortal Locks. We see a Y as well as a gesture of thank you here in Thai.
Yes.
Now Summit.
Your third place in TGU 2025 Summit wins 3,000 baht prize as well.
Of course, and now we move on to our second place, first runner-up, Metallic Cake.
Metallic Cake. You also receive 6,000 baht as a prize pool.
And your TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive champions, Jiro. おめでとうございました。
He will receive the gold medal. He will receive the TGU 2025 Guilty Gear Strive Muay Thai Pants Champion, as well as 10,000 baht prize.
Kite, please wear it. I'm not sure if that's suitable for his shoes or not.
You never know if you never try, Facepalm.
Of course, this time around.
All the credits to all of the top 8 participants and all of the Guilty Gear Strive participant for TGU 2025. It has been a blast for both of us, Mr. Loyal and Facepalm right here. Wow, what are some few words you want to say to the chat?
Just it's good to have you with us here. Of course, we appreciate your support here at TGU 2025. It's getting bigger, it's getting better every day here, of course. So please continue your support onto TGU 2025, tuning into our live streams, watching all of the very intense competitions here as we got all the top fighters, top players of all these fighting games from all over the world. We have veterans, we have those with experience. We also got new faces. Every single one of us, every single one of you is who made all of this possible. So please, please, please continue your support. Thank you very much. This is such an appreciation from both of us here in the name of Tiger Uppercut.
Yes, it's truly a celebration of Southeast Asian fighting games community, where everyone from all over Southeast Asia, all over Asia, all over the globe converge here in Bangkok, Thailand, and have a good, fun, solid competition. Up next, though, we will have Tekken on Tekken channel. So head on towards Tekken channel to watch the TGU 2025 Tekken 8 competition. As for now, I'm Mr. Loyal and I'm with Facepalm. Thank you very much for everyone who's watching. Apologies for any mistakes or inconvenience. I'll see you guys next time. For now, peace. Take care.